Thanks so much for the time, Chris. I'm Alan Reynolds. I'm the editor of Urban Faith, which is the largest Black Christian publishing and media company out here, independently owned. And just glad to be able to share with you, the director of Shooting Stars.
Oh man, nice to meet you, sir.
Absolutely. So, jumping into my questions, I want to know, what was it like? What was your favorite part of telling the story of LeBron James as a young person with this excellent team?
Uh, I think for me, it was just being able to tell an authentic story about these young guys with dreams and hopes of being great, and how their brotherhood bred loyalty to one another, and they really just stuck together. Really stuck together. I think that was my favorite part in those themes of brotherhood.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things that stood out to me so much is you captured how community really formed these young men. Can you talk a little bit about why was it important to capture that it wasn't just them being stars on the court, but it was really about the community that formed them? I know that's so important to LeBron, and also you showed that so much in this movie.
Yeah, I think that one of the most amazing things anyone can give is inspiration. And I think that that's what that village of people who raised them was able to do, like coming to those games. Like, you're a kid, you remember all those van rides.
Yeah.
Coach talks about, hey, I went to church with Sion's dad. So think about, I wanted to really show the community, like, you pour so much into your children, right? All those rides to practice, all those dinners, all those Sundays, all those, do your homework before you go outside. And it takes that to build a foundation that, young people can launch from. I think all of us, no matter what your age is, a strong foundation is necessary in being able to realize your dreams, or even more importantly, to live a life where you're happy and fulfilled. And I wanted to display that. And obviously, the great thing is this is a true story. And the other great thing is that it's LeBron James, who's one of the best athletes in the history of the world, right?
Yeah.
Even he couldn't skip the steps. He did not skip the steps. Friendship, struggle, loyalty, focus was all part of it, from the time he was a young child to, the day that he became a pro. And it took a village around him to help with that.
I think you did capture that the village raises the child. A lot of our listeners, our viewers, are young people. What lesson would you want to take away for younger members of our audience who may be at this stage, high school, coming out? And what lesson would you want them to take away?
I think it's just that you cannot skip steps. It just doesn't work. The world makes it feel like you can become a millionaire tomorrow. It makes it feel like you could skip steps and move forward. But if you have integrity and you're true to yourself, life's a long road. Everybody says life is so short. Well, it's a long road. And along that journey, you got to represent yourself, have your own code of conduct, and you continue to build your foundation in every walk of life. In every decade of your life, you continue to build your foundation so it's strong. And as you can see with LeBron, his family benefits from that, his friends benefit from that, and then the world benefits from that, from the kids who are at his I Promise school to just anybody who is inspired by his story. So I think that's it. Don't skip any steps. And the most valuable thing you can ever give anybody is inspiration.
Thank you so much for your time, Chris. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.